15. Sorry. Gonna carry on. Wow, what happened there with my voice? Gonna carry on with the ghosts. I'm gonna slow down the amount of changing. I'm definitely gonna do that. My wife's gone away to see a friend of hers. So I've got maybe an hour or so, a couple of hours. I think she said she's finishing at tea. I figured it would be just easy to get this, try and get a bit more done. So what I have still to do, right, I'm doing this one, and that should be fairly easy to do because I'm doing it when we do the compare. So this is these are the two ones, the special dots, and it's at the get a new direction. So at get a new direction. So weird having everything so small now. Oh, I can't see it. Okay. Now, actually, no, I want to do something else. I need to do something else. And that is this is going to be are we going to change direction? If we are, we're going to go to get a new direction, and if we're not, oopsie, so we're going to either end up with a jump to get a new direction, or we're going to have a jump to OK to move. Hey Brandon, I'm just carrying on from the ghost yesterday. I'm just doing one thing, which is to slow down the amount that it will change. Just so you know, might as well explain. Load the. Oh no, I won't load the character set because you'll see them when I change it. So this character here, which is like a corner, and this character here, which is another corner. That's a special dot and that's a special space. So if I load the characters in now, you'll see those disappear, but they're in blue, and that's just so you can see them. So when the ghost runs over this, it detects it's over this character, and at the moment it's always changing direction. It's always running the get a new direction routine. And I'm just going to put a random thing in to slow that down. So the logic is here. This is where it detects the two characters, and if they are these new characters, both of them are going to go to we're going to change direction, which is now at the bottom, and I can just simply copy. There's so many ways you can optimize all this as well. I'm going to copy this to grab a random number. And then we want a low probability. If it's so that number between 0 and 255. wouldn't it be quite a low probability? So we could go, let's go 2 0, that's between 32. So anything lower than 32, no, anything above 32, isn't it? It's BCC. Or BCS, branch if it's... So that was, so if it's, no, we're not. Which is the easy thing to do. That's it. Oopsie. So if it's not, it's going to jump to OK to move, and if we are, if it is lower than that, it's going to get a new direction. And I think that's it. I think now it should be a bit... You should get the ghost running more in a... Yeah, see? So there, it changed direction. At this point, it went back on itself. We can always tweak that. So the power pill. I've never done this bit before. So this is picking up the character. So what I will do is from here on in, this is going to be weird. I'll mark that out apart from that one. Oh no, I'll mark it all out. So the first bit checks. I really should bloody animate. I should check to see if we've hit the but actually that's not... Oh, I just realised the screens. Okay. So really what I want to do is grab the data in there and put it in there, and then 62, 60, 63, 60, and then go back down. So now I have a table which is... Oh, so I kind of do it. I basically shorten it by 1. Which means that becomes a 9. So here, no, so this would be the same. Still need that line. Because we're loading now I'm loading the value, transferring that to the Y, storing it on the screen. Okay, yeah, well we don't want to do that now, but I do want to grab that. So this will now be LDA this will be STA and there +1. So now I've got that to be the right character, and we're going to store that character in FO FO3C, because that will never change. I can still load these colours in. So that changes the colours in the right places. That's never going to change, it's just that's going to change. Oh, hang on, that's even... That's not right. That's absolutely not going to work. No, that's not going to work. I've got that wrong. I've got my maths wrong completely. Because whilst that's at 3C, there's 8 bytes to a line. There's 8 lines to a character. EO. It's not going to be EO3C. It's not going to be FOE3C either. That's something I didn't know about. So this will be an index of sorts. What I need to do is find out where these are. Well, I should know that. 1, 2, 3. Oh, so that's 26, 27. So it starts at 60 times 8. So it should be 60 star 8. F1EO. Should be F1EO. Power fill loop. Oopsie. Oh no, what am I doing? I can do an LDX here. 7. No. This is not right. This is... That's F1EO. So this is going to be F1 E8 comma X comma X. But I need this to change. DX CPX $$ FF ENE that. So that'll do the eight lines, but I need to. This is the bit I need to check that is correct first. Oops. So I'll load up debugger, I can view it in debugger. So in here F0 so this is where the data is. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 7, 8. So that one line. So we've got to go down to 60. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Oh, hang on, 30. Something's not right because something's going on here as well. Now I think also because that is a .3c, so in screen I think it's here at 3c. Oh fucking hell. So that is right, but it's just the wrong character. So the theory's right. I'm just not catching the right thing. Where's my clippers there? So if I know that is right, what I need is E8. E8. Oh fucking hell. I'm gonna have to do low and high. Because are you still on, Brandon? Yeah. Do you follow any of this? Is there anything you want me to have a go at with you, or go through something? F1 E8. Ah! So F1 E8. So F1 plus 8 is going to be E8, 9A, B, C, D, E, F, 0, F2, 0, 0. And then we're going to have F2, F2, 0, 8. One zero. Huh. Gotcha. So these will all be F2. That'll be 1-8. 2-8. 3-8. Oh no, it's not. No, it's not. 1-8. Oh, yes, it is. Yeah, it is. So instead of it grabbing, it's going to grab that low, store it in there, and then we're going to grab the high. Store that +2. This becomes a boob. That'd be a miracle if that works straight. The debugger is a pain in the ass. What I would definitely do is there is a oh, I wonder if I've got it. There's a README file. Yep, it's a README file, and definitely read it, because there are some things that are very obvious, some things that aren't. Changing the screen to the right one that you want is oh, it's high. Why didn't that pick it up? It's not taking me to it. Oh, right, okay, yeah. Yeah, it's very good. Now, sometimes it works automatically, sometimes it doesn't. If I hit, you've got to have a starting point for the debugger to run. If I hit F8 on this and it loads it, you'll see it loads the debugger. It should have loaded the program, but sometimes you get errors. So you do Control L, that'll load the program. You can't use breakpoints. They don't. Well, if you can, I've not figured out how to do them. You can in Kicks, but they don't come through on here. But F10 pauses the program at any given time. And then what you want to do, so I want to see the animation part. Or it could be just me. I've had this before and I can't remember how I fixed it. But there is, yes, you can. But what I do want to do is I want to look at this and see what's coming on. It's an animate PP. It's in the routines. So what I need to do is find out where I get to this animate PP, and there it is. So it's inside the main loop. It's just before. It's the first of all the JSRs. Is where it animates the power pill. So what I will do, and I know the starting point is 0801. So in here, I find 0801. Here it is, and I said it's the first of all the JSRs, and it's down here. Can you see it's pulled in some of the labels? We've got the main loop, raster check A, raster check 2A. And then I've got the whatever it's got, but I know it's this one, and that's where I want to stop it. So what I do now is press F11. It will stop at that point. Go Control R, and then press F11. That reboots the C64 with the program still in. Control L, and I've now got the program stopped. Up here you got 084C. Which is actually the line we stopped it on. So it hasn't executed this line yet, so whatever was before that line is what's in the registers, and I know it's going to go to 09F5. If this is highlighted at the moment because it's got a red box around it, oops. So if I press space, it puts the code onto the right point, and I can press F10 and it will now move to where it's gone to, which is animate PPA. we're increasing number 17, which is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which is this one here. So when I press F10 again, that's gone to 1, and it's gone pink because it's just written to that. Now I'm loading 1 into X, so when I press F10, that becomes a 1. I'm comparing it with 9. No, so it's not equal, so it's going to go to 08, 01. And now this is where it's meant to be changing the boob. So we're loading A with 000, storing it at 0810, which is, that's LDA, which is F, so that's 10. Why did it do it that side? Oh, so we've got the dot. Really useful feature is at the bottom here. This is a time slide, and it's at 37 at the moment, which is at the end, I think. But if I go back, I can go back in history. So it's now not even got to that point. Everything's sort of reset, so I can go F10. Now the first one is a dot, which is correct, but it's back to that point again now. It's still a dot, and now it's a big circle. So I can go back again and step through it. Oh. Ink 17, so 17 is still a 0. No, I need to go back, I've just got that up. Oh no. Oh no, that's right, it will be that's now a 1. No. So we're loading. Don't like it, it's not like that, but it makes it easier for me to go through it. So in routines, so we've increased 17, we've loaded it, it was at 0, now it's at 1. Let's not put that there. Let's put that there. Let's not put that there either. Let's put it here. It's not going to fix anything, but I think it's a better place to put it. So we're loading oh, for God's sake, really? Right. So I'm picking up the low. So X is 1. That's why I needed to change it to be 0. We're storing it and grab the current power pill. So the first one is F200, which is what it gets picked up as. So A is 00, and this will change to F2. Yep. So we're picking up F200. Then we're loading X with 7. Oops, wrong. Loading X with 7. Loading F200, 7 and storing at F1E0, 7. Doing that. Four, 3, 2, 1, 0. It's now FF. It's now equal. And now we're loading oh, now it's loading the colour. And storing it in those, and the colour is not changed. So it will be OC. Okay, so there's a fuck up. This should be a Y, and I should do that because I'm using X up here. So that was me being a fucking idiot. Okay, let's give that a go. Right, so it seems to be doing half of it now, and that's because I've forgotten to do something. So we load it, let it go through its stuff. We know it's going to be 09F5. Is that right? Well, yeah, it is. So I'll pause. Oopsie, wrong one. I'll pause it there. Control R, press F11 to reboot it. Control L, and it's pause at that point. And now I can press F11, which gets you to the next. So now you can see that's got bigger, bigger, bigger. But now I think this is where it goes wrong. So 7 it's at the moment it's on 3. Yeah. So we're loading A with. So the boober's gone. This is. See, it's gone to become Pacman. Oh! It's fucking me being an idiot. Because I continually made it go up, didn't I? So we're going from. We've already got that. Oh no, I should. Oh no, I don't need to. We start off with that. Then we go to this one, this one, this one, this one. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've already got that one, so it's 1, 2, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This will become 1, 0, 08, 00, E8. E0. And that now has to be go back to being an A. and I've now got what 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, A. That will make it go right. Have I got this wrong? I can't have it wrong because I'm storing it on. I load this. What if I go $E0? I wonder if I've got that wrong. Eight. Oh, 9. So that one's not needed. I don't understand how this isn't 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What if it's because it's happening too quick? It's only showing 4. So it's never going shorter than this one. And I need it to go to the one before that. They're moving a bit better now. And there's no pausing anymore. just don't get that. Oh, hang on, I might have been. I don't know if I was right. Ooh. No, it's not right. I have to have a. What's happened now? Okay, so it's to do with that loop. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 variables, 6 numbers. So that will be 6 because it starts off with 0, and 0 is the first one. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it will increase it. So when it's 6, when you set it back to 0, that will stop that dubious one coming in. Just can't work out why. Something I'll have to come back to. But now I can get the other here. Oh, I've got the locations already here. So that can now so that should be character 60, 3C. So in Ghosts, if I C is okay to move, because if we eat it, we will replace it with a special space. So all being well, if this is all done right, the ghost should go through the power pills now. Awesome. How did I screw that up? So what did I do? Oh, hang on, no, that's because that's not right. I'll put them in the wrong place. Copy. Oh, I don't need to put them anywhere. I need to add them to the screen because it's a character now. 3C. Fucking stupid bloody mouse. Goes here, I think. 3C. And it's somewhere near the bottom. That's the tunnel. Here it is. And here. So I know it's 3C it's checking for because I've just put the thing in. Talk about... Okay. Cheers, Brandon. Oops, I've got that in the wrong place. It's there. Look, Ghost went through it. Oh! I know why it's doing it. I know why it's doing it. Because I'm overwriting this with that. And that, and that, and that, and that. So it's just cycling between these and putting it onto there. That's why I'm going wrong. So if I copy that, paste it into here, 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 copy that, paste it into here. Yes. And now this can be changed back to 7, and the table can be increased to go B. Excuse me. No, I don't think I need this one. I don't think I need that one. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This should now be a 9, because it will increase, is the last thing it does. No, okay. I don't need that one. Oh yes, I do. I think if I shut that down to 8, that will be too short. It's missing. So the routine is to store it at F1E0, so I shouldn't need to ever load F1E0. which is here. I should never need to load that. So F1E8 is this, F200 is that, F208 is that, F210 is that, F218 should be that, and that should be it. OBOC that should be a OCOC OF O1 OF OC OC OB, and I've got 1 2 3 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. That should be a 9. It should be an A. Back to an A. Time for a short break, maybe. Doing 2 extra. And it's still missing 2 out. So it's going from there to there. It's missing out these two. Why is it missing out these two? Oh, you cockwomble. F0. F8. F2 0 0. F2 0 8. Right. Talk about not being able to add up in hex. There we go. So that's now moving the character around onto a single character. So for the moment, well, I've done that. I've done that. ⅛1. Oh, I've left my phone downstairs. I don't know where my wife is. What now? Should I? I'm guessing it'll be easier to change the ghosts based on their direction, the pointers. Then I still need to do an animation on them, but so actually I could try and change the pointers here, because if they're going to change anything, they're going to be changed in here even if it redoes it. Because ghost directions and update is done here. Compared one, jump ghost moving up. So that should be a case of loading the direction. I wonder if I have that as a pointer. I do. So I could do that by manipulating the No, they are at the actual values. They're the values. So for the moment I can do that. F9, up, down, left, right. So F9. I don't need these now. I've not set it at screen RAM plus something. Ah. Where am I setting the ghost pointer? It's here. C3, F9, FA, FB, FC. C3, F9. So it's not F9. So what am I setting? 81. This is why I need it to be dynamic, because it's within the X. C3 00. No, I need to do that beforehand. LBA. Ghost pointer, comma X, STA, +1, because it will be in the, so this This will be ghost look down. This will be 82. Left, right. I think it's right. I'm an idiot, did it in the wrong place. I think it's right first. Oh no, it is left. Let's try that. And then right is here. My mouse must have jumped too far. .84. That should be it. Their eyes are definitely moving, but I think they might all be wrong. That's looking up. It's not looking down. Up. Now it's looking down. It's looking up when it goes up. I'm an idiot. So we've got because I've got no Pacman animation yet. So that's 81. So that should be 83. That should be 85. That should be 87. Because I've got 2 frames per sprite. Looking left, looking right. It's looking down, and it's looking up. Excellent. There we go. So I think that's kind of done that, but we need to animate no. I've done that. Horizontal scrolling. Somebody just wanted this. There we go. I'm not going to endure you into that. So that's it. I'm going to leave it there, I think, because we now have the ghosts running around. They're less prone to change direction. I haven't got them chasing pack yet, but that's something I think I will probably do next time. But they do at least look where they're going. And I think it would help once we get the the bit that makes them chase Pac, it will make them less random. They also move very fast, but that's okay for the moment. So yeah, all good, I think. Makes a change. It went smoother, a shorter video, less boring to watch. So have a good time. Catch you soon. Take care, everyone.